Hi, and welcome to today's Wellness Wednesday video. The flower essence that came up today is the flower essence of Scleranthus. I'm not sure if I'm pronouncing that right. And it came up under the area of choice. What this flower essence helps with is to act from inner knowing. And I love the way that this is described. It talks about someone in need of this flower essence is someone who has a hard time making decisions, who who has been conditioned to be a certain way, but it doesn't align with who they truly are, and they feel it on the inside. And so that's why they have trouble making decisions. So, at a very surface level, let's say you've been raised your whole life to think that you need to become a lawyer, or that being a lawyer is good and that's the right choice and the smart choice, and all of that stuff, and you come from a family of lawyers, let's throw that in there too. So you've been conditioned that being a lawyer is the right decision for your life. But yet deep down inside you know that you want to play the piano or sing or dance or something like that. And so someone in need of this flower essence has trouble making decisions because they're kind of at war with themselves. They know at a core level what they want and who they are. We all do. But they have this inner knowing, but they are too indecisive or too conditioned to make that choice. And I don't say that with judgment because we're all conditioned at a very, very, very deep level. The more you kind of explore it in yourself, the more you realize how very conditioned we are. But it's like they struggle to make that. And it talks about they want wholeness, like at our core, we all want wholeness, but they're trying to find it in the outside rather than going internally. I really like the one sentence, so I'm going to read it. Is subconsciously, such a person longs for wholeness as a given external condition of life, not realizing that a far greater wholeness is achieved through the ability to choose and define whom one is. And I think that's just so beautiful. I think we often feel that we don't get to define who we are. We are, we have these roles or these labels that we put on ourselves, mother, daughter, wife, child, lawyer, worker, all these labels that we put on ourselves. And I think a lot of them we're just taught to take on, and we don't take them on because that's who we truly are. And so this flower essence really helps us to get to the core of who we are and to align with that. And so that we can follow our inner knowing. So in the example I gave, so the decision would be, no, I'm not going to be a lawyer. I want to be a dancer. And then pursuing that passion because that's who you are at your core. And so it really helps people who are on the spiritual journey, who are kind of wavering between things, or really feeling stuck because they can't make a decision. Chances are that's because if you really, really sit with it, there's a conditioning that you have that says the opposite of what is actually your soul is calling for. So it's a beautiful flower essence, helps along any part of the journey, no matter how deep you kind of go in, you're in. Because like I said, we are so deeply, deeply conditioned. It still surprises me some of the things that come up for me. So the flower essence of Scleranthus helps us to be decisive and follow that inner knowing, and trusting that inner knowing. So again, a beautiful offering from the flower essences, especially for anyone who's really at a point where they're starting to question, who am I really? If I'm not all these things, then who am I? Because this is where that inner knowing comes in. Okay, so if this resonates, take a deep breath, feel into your body, and call in this flower essence. I ask for the flower essence of Scleranthus to enter my energy field, energy body, and physical consciousness with the help of the divine. I ask for the flower essence of Scleranthus to assist me with my soul learning to choose greater involvement in my experience of earthly life and being decisive, yeah, being decisive and following my inner knowing. I ask for the flower essence of Scleranthus to manifest, to integrate, and then just feel the energy come in. And wherever you feel it, put your hands. If not, just put them on your temples and say, and stabilize. So again, another beautiful offering for those of you who are diving deep and asking those really deep questions of who am I really? Who am I beyond who I think I am? Okay, so have a great day. I'll leave you with that deep pondering question. As always, if you're interested in a personalized healing session with the essences, then reach out to me. I do have spots available in May, so have a great day and hope to hear from you.